It's on the couch. And we are back.
Rock out!
Yeah, we've been shaking for a whole week.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's go. Oh god. Alright, I did it.
I got bitten on my butt.
So Mike is faring pretty well with the gun.
Yeah, surprisingly well.
Yeah, I'm fairly surprised. I thought he would be struggling a lot more. I'll get through this section. Yeah, I'll do it.
I'm the best.
Yeah, not really. Yeah, there's so many like fluid things. Like you think like, oh, should I be able to do the wall banging on the walls? Yes, you can. Like, so it doesn't leave anything out.
There is a few Donkey Kong games that I really want to check out from the past catalog.
Oh yeah,
games.
One of my favorites is Donkey Kong Jungle Beat.
That was one I was actually gonna say.
Yeah.
Jungle Beat and the Conga Drum related games.
Yes.
Seemed like very neat ideas.
Oh yeah.
For rhythm games.
The Donkey Kong Jungle Beat was created by the same studio who made Super Mario Galaxies 1 and 2.
Cool.
And yeah, that team eventually became, and you can tell because you're gonna leave me behind. Well, fuck. I did it.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. You can tell because they do the same like fur shading and stuff like that. That was like you originally find on that game. And
is
then
there something to the right there?
I think so.
Aha.
There's normally a little something. Yeah, that game laid the groundwork for what became Mario Galaxy, I believe, pretty much. But really cool gameplay, and like you wouldn't even believe how nice it feels to control a platformer, like a 2D platformer like this, with one of those kinds of controllers. If you don't know what we're talking about, I'll throw a little picture on the screen here. Bang.
Show the drums.
Bang. So those are the drums. So what you do is you would tap like a whole bunch right to go right, or you tap a whole bunch left to go left, and then you would you clap. It's got a little microphone in it. Oh fuck, I'm dead. Oh shit.
I was trying to get the letter.
Yeah. You gotta clap. You gotta tap some of the bongos together and stuff. It's crazy, but like it feels really good.
I think Jungle Beat got a Wii re-release.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
and instead of the bongos, it was just the Wiimote controllers.
I think you're right, but I never played that, and I think I would have stood by to play the. I was happy when, for example, when I was picking up the Wii originally, I'm like, I hope those bongo controls work with the Wii, and you're like, oh man, I'm not sure, but then it turned out all the Wavebird stuff and all the stuff worked for it, which was nice.
Well, on the first few batches of the Wii, like they later took out GameCube compatibility.
That's so ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know why they did it like that. I think it was just to save some money later on.
I feel like that would just be like a core thing that would make the Wii, like being able to have those backwards compatibility, because it's always like, I always think of the Wii as sort of like a pat on the back to the industry a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, of just like.
Well, and then there was they called it the Canada exclusive Wii. Did you ever see that one?
No.
That was the top loader Wii. It was red and black.
Oh my.
Came with a red controller.
I'm not sure if I saw that.
You can still find it in EB Games. It's about $100, I think, or less.
Okay.
But it was a top loader where you had to open it up like you would open up a PlayStation, and no internet connectivity. Came with Mario Kart. What was it? Mario Kart Wii.
I think it's just easier to get through this section on our own. Oh, here we go. Oh, well, there you go. You did.
I did.
You did.
Yeah, but it had no internet connectivity. So if you bought a game that had like crucial patches that you need to download, you couldn't get them.
That'd be
but
annoying.
it was made as an affordable Wii, kind of long past the Wii's life cycle. And I don't know, like part of me still kind of wanted one, but I would want to see what a modder could do to it to make it better. Like maybe add a screen or something like that to it. It's okay.
Wait. Yeah, you're right. There is, speaking of modding Wiis and stuff like that, that's always been something I'm pretty interested in. I wish I could get like a modded Wii. I mean, but I feel like that would cost a lot of money. And so much work gets put into them.
Yeah.
Like gold plating a Zelda one, or like making your
Well, like
your whole thing like Zelda themed or whatever.
aesthetic wise, like it takes more effort than money, I think. But if you want to do anything technical, that's where you start to have a lot of risk associated with it. Because I don't know if we talked about this on the show before, but one of my Game Boy Advances is modded to have the Game Boy Advance SP backlit screen.
Exactly. And it's not like you're selling it or anything like that.
No. Like,
yeah, so it's just
this was something I wanted because one of my favorite sites to check out, even though when I look at the prices I cry, is Rose Colored Gaming.
I thought that was the name of the website. Whenever I check out the
PricesICry.com. They were the ones that came out with the backlit Super Nintendo themed Game Boy Advance. And I'm talking like original concept Game Boy Advance, where it was the wide one. Shit.
Yeah,
Hold on.
I remember the Game Boy Advance. I like that one, and then you could switch back and forth between. Okay. Wow, you have to go through 2 sections.
You can switch back and forth
between widescreen and 4:3 basically.
Yeah, when you're playing a Game Boy game.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, Mike.
There you
Okay.
Yeah, so I ended up finding an already put together unit that had the screen in it, but the actual case and screen weren't in the best condition. So I ended up actually ordering a new shell and a new screen from Rose Colored Gaming themselves and putting it all together. So right now I have an indigo purple backlit original Game Boy Advance.
Nice.
And it looks really sharp. I love it.
That's a double nice, by the way, for the indigo backlit Game Boy Advance and also getting that K to the Kong. And you did it!
I got bananas!
Finally did it. Okay, so Mike finally beat the first level for me.
Yeah.
Because apparently, since even though
We got Kung.
We got
Kung.
Yep. Yeah. Less consonant. Yeah, more consonants, less vowels.
Yeah.
My favorite.
Like zips.
Like zips. Yeah.
One of the mods that I thought was really cool, though, is have you ever seen Keith Apocary's portable GameCube?
Okay, wait. I've seen multiple portable GameCubes before, but go on. Sure. I don't think I've seen that one.
He's got it where the screen is built into the controller.
Oh, I've seen some. Sure, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Is that do you want one?
It's a little bit impractical, but I find it really cool.
How much battery life would that something?
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah. That's crazy, yeah. To take like 64-bit processing and do that on your own. Man,
Well, more than that.
I guess
For GameCube?
128-bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Do I seriously not have a barrel for you?
I guess not. No, just try to smack those rocks and maybe one will pop out. I think you have to be on top of it. There you go. Okay, so there's the bananas. You'll figure it out. You got enough health.
What else was I gonna say on the modding topic?
Not sure. I don't really know. Like, I'm not like I've seen a lot of mods and like there's a ton of mods on YouTube and stuff and people detailing how they do all their creations and things.
Yeah.
And it looks really, really neat. Like it would. Oh, and now I have
you're
to play
alive, but I'm not alive.
Yeah, so this is fun.
This is fun. I can play.
This is a great game. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Boom. Yeah. So modding things. But I always get scared about the idea of modding or like adding like games to your like mini NES or something like that because I'm like.
Oh, I remember what I wanted to talk about. It was we want to get a new 3DS XL that we can record off of.
Yeah.
Because we want to cover DS and 3DS games because there's so much good stuff in there, and I'm a bit scared to order one outright because I don't want to get something that isn't as advertised or stops
doesn't
working
work
immediately.
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't necessarily know who I could send or trust a 3DS we buy outright and then mod it from there. Because that I think would be the cheaper way to do it.
To find someone who already has such a thing, or to
To already have a 3DS that we've already purchased and then get it modded.
Oh yeah. I think that's what I
because the kits on their own that are already pre-done are like $500-600.
How do we get these bananas? Do we run it?
I think maybe if we tilt this enough, we can reach them.
Maybe
We have to jump on the frog.
Oh, okay, yeah, alright. That's probably a fair bet. Oh, God.
This game is gorgeous.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, I bet it holds up. Again, I think all the games hold up really well on the 3DS when they get ported over. I'm fucking dead. Sorry, what were we talking about?
We were talking about modding and the 3DS captures.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like, I've had a lot of, I was actually thinking about some of my moments with just Nintendo 2DS and stuff like Nintendo DS, essentially, as it were. And, I remember, I used to have the alarm clock.
Oh, yeah, I did the alarm clock for a while, too.
I used the alarm clock, like, all the time, because it was before smartphones, so...
It wasn't that far. But, like...
I mean, it was pretty far.
It was before smartphones became very
super popular. I didn't have an iPhone at the time that I had a little... Or my fat DS fat, you know what I mean? I don't think I had, like, a phone... I had a cell phone, but I don't think I had, like... And I think it was just, like, I think it might have been like that flip phone, that old Motorola one that you ended up giving me, like, way back when.
Oh, yeah,
that?
I forgot about that one.
Yeah, that one was like, that was a decent phone.
I remember I used to do sick tricks with that Motorola flip phone.
I remember, yeah, you would, well, how do you mean?
I would, in my hand, I would hold it, and then spin it in the air, the phone would open, and then I would catch it, and then I would make a call.
That is stupid. What if you just dropped your phone?
Oh, I'm sure I did several times. But that was my sick trick phone.
Sick tricks. I thought you were gonna say like you have sick texting tricks or something like that.
Yeah.
So you could text like super fast.
I could get through all the letters by triple tapping. Back when it was just the keypad. Oh my god! Just to think how far phones have come.
I know, in such a small amount of time. Wow, this M was like the bane of your existence. Yep. And I've like died immediately. But there you go.
Yeah, that one was my first phone, I think.
That was like your first. I remember that.
That was like the first one I actually like signed up for.
Yeah. And then, like you paid your own. Did you pay your own bill on that one too?
Yeah.
Oh wow, fuck. I don't remember when I started paying for my own phone bill. Like I'm pretty sure like I didn't have it very good for long. Like I'm pretty sure I had to pay my phone bill like pretty much immediately.
Yeah.
Like my parents didn't like help me out on that too much. They're like, yeah, we're paying for you to live here, so just do it. Just pay for this.
I mean that's how it should be. I don't really agree with like parents going out and buying iPhones for their young ones.
Oh yeah, the whole young one situation.
It's a bit ridiculous.
It's a bit much, like when you see kids like on iPads and stuff like that. Even my little sister Julia, like she plays a lot of things on iPhone and iPad and stuff, and I'm like, boy, you know, it's fine. I mean, like she actually is like a super happy kid, and she's you fucking killing it. I didn't have like a barrel though towards the end there. No. I keep dying. We got all Kong too. Wow, Mike, you're just killing it.
And we got 0 jiggies.
0 jigsaw pieces.
Yep.
0 Saw franchises.
I know, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So she's a really nice little girl, and like, but
she's a bitch.
Making sure that they don't spend too much time on the phone and the iPad and stuff like that, I think is important for kids.
So we're shopping with our balloons? Our balloons are cash?
Yeah. So we have 3 balloons right now, down there at the bottom.
Wait, what? I don't understand.
So we can either get a bird, or we can get a health, or we can get the star thing. So what do we want?
Grants
one extra balloon.
Grants
3 extra balloons.
I don't understand. We're using balloons to buy balloons?
I don't know. You know, helium accounts for nearly a quarter of the universe's mass.
Thanks, Cranky Con.
Thanks, Cranky.
Let's not buy anything, because I'm confused.
Let's not buy anything just yet. I think we're alright.
Yeah.
Can't say expect... What? Okay, alright. Let's try to, By the way, I'm getting like a Mario Party feel from like the red and blue tiles.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
From the red and blue tiles. Yeah. That's funny.
Speaking of, we just aired our full 4-part series
Yeah.
of Mario Party 5.
God, that was funny.
That Char was not too happy with.
Char, yeah, wanted those taken down.
We'll hopefully have her back on the show after
Yeah.
after the feud has settled.
I really enjoyed listening to you guys play together, and I thought you guys had a
because you weren't here
commentary.
for that.
Yeah, no, I'm not here for every episode, but sometimes Mike will record some stuff, and then I'll just pick it up later and then work on it. And then I had to, yeah, but yeah, it was a good time just like listening to your guys' banter, and then like Char like constantly rolling a 1 and stuff like that. That was brilliant. Like I felt so bad that I had called it. Yeah, I fucking was like, wow, Mike, you are a jerk.
All right, but I think we're gonna end right here.
Yeah, Mike's killing it.
I'm killing it. I'm the last Kong standing.
Last Kong standing. I feel like that was a video game reference or something like that, but I don't really know.
More like Last Man Standing, Last Comic Standing.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the thing I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Just memories in general. Okay. Cool. So next time on the show, on the couch, Mike and I are going to continue to hopefully not fall down pits. This game is.
We'll continue to monkey around.
Harder than I remember, more difficult than I remember, but that's good.
It's got a good challenge. All right, we'll see you on the next time.
Okay.